Hello, I'm Elaine Kuzmeskus, a professional astrologer, certified by the American Federation of Astrologers as a teacher, and also author of Soul Cycles Astrology 101. Today I thought we'd have some fun with astrology and look at the signs of the zodiac for Valentine gifts. But please remember, astrology is more than sun signs. You have the sun, the moon, your ascendant, your power points, as well as the love planets, Venus and Mars. And we have our karmic planets, Jupiter, which expands, and Saturn, the lessons of life, as well as the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Today we're going to focus on sun signs. And I want to start by just explaining what they are. Sun signs are the position the sun is in every year. So Aries, for example, March 21st to approximately April 19th is the sign of Aries, which is ruled by Mars and has an energetic nature. Taurus, the next sun sign, is April 20th to May 20th, and that's the sign of the bull. They're more placid, stubborn, and often people that love the sweet things of life. Gemini is the sign of the twins, and they like to be busy. They have good intelligence, and they have a personality that can often suit the mood. Cancers are ruled by the moon. Cancers I like to call moon children. They are sensitive, caring. They can be a bit shy at times, and they do love the home environment. And Cancer is June 21st to July 22nd. After the sign of Cancer, we have the sign of Leo the Lion, July 23rd to approximately August 22nd. And Leos like to shine. They like to be center stage. They are generous, good-hearted people, but they can have a temper. Then we have Virgo, which is August 23rd to approximately September 22nd. Virgos ruled by Mercury. They're the thinking man or thinking woman sign. They like to be organized, they like business, and they may often be found in health professions. Then we have Libra, which is the sign of the scales. They like balance, harmony. They are philosophical, and they make the most beautiful women in the zodiac, the most philosophical men. Scorpio, on the other hand, is very silent. They're passionate, dedicated, and take life a bit more seriously. Scorpios are October 23rd to November 21st. Next, we come to Sagittarius, the sign of the Archer, which is November 22nd to December 21. Sagittarius, the senator, is half beast and half man. Sagittarius are very honest, they're philosophical, and they usually like the outdoors. Followed by Capricorn, the sea goat. Capricorn takes 2 steps forward and 3 steps backward, but persists. Capricorn is December 22nd to January 21st. The thing I like about Capricorns is they are very hardworking. They take care of business, but sometimes they can be workaholics. Next, we have Aquarius, the sign of the water boy. And if you look at the sign of the Aquarius, the water boy is pouring water out. And it's going into the zodiac, but not to worry. Aquarians are not really pouring water, they're pouring wisdom. Aquarians like technical things, they're friendly, and they tend to be a bit rebellious at times. And finally, we have gentle Pisces, which is February 19th to March 20th. And Pisces are the sign of the fish. They're emotional, sensitive, giving, and caring. But they do cry a bit too much. So we find all of the signs of the zodiac are very interesting to be with. But let's start with gifts for Aries friends and lovers. Aries are headstrong. They like to be first. So why not give your favorite Aries a front row seat at a sporting event or at a movie or a theater event? They like to be front row. Also, sometimes they like to pick out their own gifts, so give them a gift certificate so they can choose their own gift. In any event, Aries love attention. They like to be noticed, and they appreciate you being present. Next, we find Taurus the bull. Gifts for Taurian friends and lovers include things that are sensual. They like to be pampered. Beautiful soaps, a lovely robe. The bull also has a very healthy appetite. So take your favorite Taurian out to dinner. They would just love a good meal and some fine conversation. And even if your Taurus is a strong but silent type, just look pretty and listen, because they are the type of people that love to have company, but they often are a man or a woman of few words. Next, we find Gemini. If you're in for conversation, Gemini is the sign for you. And gifts for your favorite Gemini would include anything that challenges the mind. Give them puzzles, a Sudoku book, games. They enjoy that. They also love to travel, especially locally. So plan a getaway. A day out would be perfect for your Gemini friend or lover. Then we find home-loving Cancer. Cancer people are sentimental. They love the home environment. They like to cook. They often like to stay home with only a few friends or just you. So for your favorite Cancer, you may give them a photograph album with their favorite pictures. You may plan a dinner at home, and always be aware of the fact that Cancers can be a bit shy. So you may have to wait for a while for your favorite Cancer to declare his or her feelings. Next, we find Leo. Gifts for Leo the Lion are very interesting because Leos love the best of everything. They like to be entertained. I always say Leo makes a better host than hostess. And they love anything that shines, especially the Leo ladies. When Leo arrives, that's when the party begins. They like music, they like fun, and best of all, they like to have people around them. Next, we notice gifts for your favorite Virgo friend and lovers. Virgos are a modest sign. They're ruled by Mercury, and they like rather practical gifts such as calendars, calculators, office equipment. And it takes a while to get close to a Virgo, but not to worry. Once you do gain their loyalty, they're friends for life. Next, we find Libra. Gifts for friends and lovers for Libra are anything beautiful, anything that makes a more happy environment. It could be their favorite music. It could be a book, a coffee table book with beautiful pictures. And they also like things such as a mug with their favorite philosophy on it. They're a very philosophical sign. And they love to mingle and get out with people. After Libra, we have the sign of silent Scorpio. Scorpio gifts have to be very personal because strong-willed Scorpio like gifts that can be transforming. So consider a diary for their secret thoughts, some scented candles. Scorpio rules the nose, or perhaps something naughty. They would appreciate that as well. After Scorpio, we have the sign of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius friends and lovers are full of fun. They like to travel. It's a sign that enjoys gifts from abroad. So if you've been somewhere recently, don't forget you're a Sagittarian. Give them some luggage or some personalized travel items. Give them tickets to their favorite sporting or theater event as well. And Scorpios are easy to please because they are ruled by Jupiter, the sign of generosity. Next, we find Capricorn. Gifts for your favorite Capricorn would include anything that would help them to succeed. They would love coins, antiques, because they're ruled by Saturn, so things of the past appeal to them. A good history book would appeal to your favorite Capricorn. And most of all, Capricorns like anything that is destined to go up in value. After Capricorn, we have Aquarius. And your favorite Aquarian would appreciate gifts that have to do with space. They're interested in technical things, and they may also be interested in the stars because Aquarius rules astrology. So give your young Aquarian a book on astronomy, computer games, or anything that is new because it's ruled by Uranus and they like new things. They're fascinated with what's coming up in the future. And finally, we have Pisces. Pisces gifts would include things that have to do with things they can share. Pisces is the sign of the fish. A gentle Pisces is very giving, compassionate, and caring. They would love a nice box of chocolates they could share with friends, a good bottle of wine, or even a deck of tarot cards. Neptune rules the sign of Pisces, and they're very intuitive, and they're always appreciative. That's a little bit about the different signs of the zodiac. I also have a monthly astrology blogs. You can learn more about the new and full moon every month, and it's posted on my website, www.theartofmediumship. I've done a lot of work teaching astrology on Zoom as well as in person. So if you're interested in classes or personal horoscope reading, please contact me. It's been a pleasure sharing a bit of astrology with you. And wherever you are, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day.